So, it has returned once again. KonoSuba Season 2, Episode 2 is upon us, and as we know, things have gotten really serious within the space of 1 week. I mean, we had the whole entire thing with Darkness, which was really freaking depressing. And yeah, I mean, we had the whole entire trial with Thingy as well. I was like, man, like, we got, God damn it. There we go. Yeah, it got really serious really freaking quickly. I was like, damn. Really, damn. I was not expecting how fast it was getting, like, that fast, but God dang it. So hopefully it continues in this vein, because it actually managed to kind of keep the stakes high while keeping the comedy fresh. In essence, it kind of kept everything the way I want it to be. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I actually don't complain. Can't complain, actually, is a better way to say. Can't complain at all, because it's actually pretty freaking good. I mean, the whole entire Kazuma trial was like, whoop. I was shocked. I was like, damn, could go either way. But Darkness, as the best girl she is, saved the goddamn day. Alrighty ho. So without further delay, that should get us shown on the road straight away. That rhymes 10 points for me. So, in the space of 3, 2, 1, let's begin now. I forget they actually repossessed all of the items as well, didn't they? Because of what happened. She got a cat. Everyone knows if you get a cat, you become infinitely more cuter. And literally, she became like about 15 billion% more cuter. Hello, how's it going? I don't know why my brain said thingy earlier on, sort of cards. My brain just drew a blank completely. I was like, wait, what? My brain just went, no. My mind draws blanks constantly nowadays. I quite like the opening. I thought the first one was actually really freaking good, but the second one's actually even better, I think. Don't know why. The first one's actually really freaking amazing, but this actually kind of upped it slightly. You would imagine that the fact that this is the most popular anime that Studio Dean's got, besides Showa, they would put the most money into it, but surprisingly they don't. It's actually kind of surprising, unless it's purposely done like this. I've always wondered: has it always been from the start to be like this? I don't know. I always wondered that, because there has to be a reason behind it. I know it's Studio Dean. I know that's the main thing, but there's got to be a reason. Can't always be like this for just no discernible reason. There's got to be some motive behind it. Studio Dean's just completely shafting us all. That's nice out quite a corner. It's quite funny. I mean, this randomly has some really good animation, like just randomly. Like it could be like about 10 billion shots of just kind of and it just like randomly pulls out this mass amazing shot. Like, what the hell just happened? So where's that been? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not really kind of destroying the anime, because the anime is good itself, so it doesn't really matter. It's a frog again. I love how calm she is. Just I love how calm Megumin actually is right now. Hits her instead. Actually, shot didn't actually hit her in the end. Actually shocked. See, averting our perception. Oh my god, is that Union? It is! Ultra Best Girl has returned. Ultra Best Girl has returned. Was saved. So I guess the OVA was a complete side story thing then, because they already met Union in the OVA. Now, come on, don't tell me it's not the cutest thing alive, Whole Union. It literally is the cutest thing alive. I wonder what's happening to darkness. Jeez. I love their character interactions. They're so freaking amazing. He's got a hole in his pants. Holy crap, even Cosmo has nipples. See, even Cosmo's better than the Free Boys. Because he has nipples. He's a real boy. I mean, damn it, she's slightly beating Union again. God damn it. God damn it, Megumin. Megumin. Oh, oh, your tastes. Oh, disgusting. How dare you? How dare you disgrace the good name of Megumin by putting darkness in front of her? How dare you? You get a pseudo Christmas episode in the middle of January. That's when you know you hit the gold one of anime, and you get a pseudo Christmas episode in the middle of January. Top tier best girls return just now. I love the cat. The cat's amazing. Because the OVA involved the collar, didn't it? And it got tied on Kazuma's neck. And had to actually do stuff to actually get it off of him. But in the end, the actual wish was for him to have peace and quiet and peacefulness, basically. I remember the OVA. The OVA was hilarious. I kind of like how they put Union back into the actual main canon of the storyline. Actually, pretty cool. Holy crap, are they in the Matrix? Or are they in the thing from Sword Art Online? That's depressing. You're sitting here in my house telling me that Union isn't best, girl. Oh, this show is so freaking good. That was amazing. I wonder what was going on in Darkness, though. That did seem really interesting. I guess they're kind of putting it away for a long while until they actually go full frontal into it, and in essence, just kind of explore it. This makes sense. Because they're getting the snippets right now. I'm guessing probably maybe episode 4 we probably might get a thing dedicated to actually getting her back. Love how they actually turned the whole entire thing into a miniature. I think it's actually really cool. I don't know why, but I always like that. It was in the ending of ending 1 as well, how they turned it into a miniature, and I thought it was actually kind of a really, really cool effect. Because it requires some kind of really weird thing on Photoshop to do it. I don't know, because I've done it. Turned the whole entire thing into a little village. It's actually kind of cool. There you are. Secretly, I'm a pretty good photographer. Or was a pretty good photographer. They never keep those ending things going enough until it actually really finishes. It just ends. You're like, oh. But god damn it. God damn it. God damn it. This show just constantly impresses. Impress. he impresses. I mean, it's just every single episode just does something completely different that I never expected before. I mean, it kind of sort of averts your perception at certain points as well. In certain parts of the actual episode, especially with the toads, you're thinking that the arrow is going to go straight for Aqua instead of the actual kind of toad itself. But no, it went for the toad. It went through Aqua, went to the toad itself. Like, yeah. Because the conventional type of comedy would have been the actual arrow going to Aqua, but good job actually went beyond that and went to the actual toad. I thought it was actually kind of a neat thing. It's a thing that only certain studios can do and certain writers can do. It's actually kind of avert your perception of comedy and what you actually expect to actually happen. Kind of a dying breed of art. I actually quite like it, and the whole entire thing with the toads themselves is actually pretty funny as well. It was hilarious. The best comedy of the season besides Handshakers. I agree with that. It is the best comedy of the season besides Handshakers. But it does the things that it needs to do and doesn't really freaking damn well. It's just really strange because again, I never really expected it from Studio Dean, and actually kind of get this show from Studio Dean is actually kind of freaking awesome. I quite like it. And I actually quite like how they handled Union again, because again, I thought to myself, maybe the OVA might kind of be sort of canon to the actual storyline. And since, yeah, I think it's kind of a side story, don't get me wrong, it's not technically going to be a part of the mythos itself, kind of in the whole entire thing. But I thought maybe, just maybe, they might kind of slip it into the actual canon. But no, Union was actually reintroduced into the episode. I thought, you know what? Can't complain, because how they did it was actually pretty freaking great. Because, yeah, granted, there was no darkness this time, because in the OVA, darkness was there, and actually was kind of funny, because of the whole entire predicament they were actually in. But I think how they actually handled the introduction, how she was introduced, and how she actually kind of got to know everyone else, was pretty freaking great. I think it's actually even better than the OVA itself, in my opinion. But granted, yes, the OVA was bloody hilarious, but I think this actually kind of beat the OVA ever so slightly, because the interactions these characters have are amazing. So one of the things I always liked about this show is the interactions these characters have. They know how to actually kind of bounce off each other. Like, you can just really see it. The chemistry they have with one another is amazing, because you can see how they can bounce off. Like, each character can say something, the other character will come back with a retort. It's actually pretty freaking great. I actually quite like it. I think it's one of the better things of the show is how they actually handle the chemistry to these characters, and actually how the VAs bring to life. I think it's actually kind of neat. And as well, Union's just best girl. In my opinion, I think there's two levels of best girl. You've got Megumin, then you got Union. Union's goes beyond Megumin. I mean, we even got to see the past of Megumin as well, which I was not expecting. I thought, you know what, we could do with a little bit of her past, actually kind of get a better knowledge of her and where she came from, and how she got to where she is now. And I thought, you know what, we actually got it in this episode, so I actually really freaking can't complain. I thought, you know what, you did a good job there, Studio D. And I thought I needed that, because it's one of those things that was kind of lacking. It's her backstory, her character, where she came from. I mean, we got certain tidbits here and there, don't get me wrong, but actually kind of get some concrete, like, kind of scenes of her past is even better. And actually even see it with Union as well, it's even better as well, because, again, Union is best girl. But yeah, I mean, I just kind of love how this show plays out. Like, it never feels like it's 25 minutes long. It feels like it's almost 10 minutes long. Like, it goes by too fast. I'm like, I need more. No, Darkness is not best girl. She's like the kind of underneath of Megumin. Like, you've got Aqua, you've got Darkness, you got Megumin, you've got Union. That's how it goes. Darkness is probably like second layer best girl. The first layer best girl is Megumin, and top layer best girl is Union. That's how it goes. That's the hierarchy of the best girlness in KonoSuba. But yeah, as I said last week, I think this actually kind of carries over to this week as well. I think what we still need to see is some more character development. We need to see some character development within certain characters. Yeah, I think to myself, do we really need it as a comedy show? But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, we could just get a little bits of here and there of people changing as time goes on, and seeing how the characters kind of impact them. It would be neat to see them change because of it. We have really seen it thus far. I think I get messages from everyone else, but it's actually just my goddamn Amazon.com going off. But yeah, I mean, we have seen it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we got to see it with Megumin in the OVA. We got some serious character development with her and how the kind of group impacted her. But I think we just need some sort of character development with just other characters in the group. I think we can get by without it being there. Don't get me wrong. Like, it doesn't need to kind of happen, but I would like it to happen. You get what I mean? it's one of those things that a comedy doesn't really need character development to be good. It could just be the same thing, the same kind of thing we've seen already, just carried on and prolonged. It doesn't need to be developed. But still, I think maybe it just needs to happen just a tiny weeny bit, just to kind of give us some more context on these characters and how they're basically changed as time goes on, because that's the other thing to note. It's a passage of time between season 1 and season 2. Like, it needs to kind of just show that slightly, just to kind of give it a little tiny bit. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't need to be loads. Doesn't need to be a whole entire arc of developing Kazuma's character. No, just a tiny weeny bit. Just a tiny bit, weeny bit of characterization. I mean, Keijo was a comedy as well, and that got character development like all the time. So if that could do it, this could do it. That's what I say. But yeah, overall, freaking amazing show nonetheless. It was so great. This episode was amazing. The toads were hilarious. I can't get past how much I love this show. Like, it's one of those shows that came out of left field, and I'm so glad it did, because I can't imagine a world without it. That's what I say. So yeah, with all that said, I have indeed been the driver. If you have enjoyed this stream as a whole, and you do want to leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. If you have enjoyed what I do here and you want to stay a little bit longer, then do leave a sub, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. Then you know my streams go live and everything else. Jesus Christ. In between. So until tomorrow with because in the Hokai, I think I'm probably going to do ACCA as well, probably tomorrow as well. And then I think Masamune no Revenge. I think that's the animes of tomorrow. And then Friday, I think it's JoJo once again, Saga of Tyrant of Evil, and Fuka, and then Shoarakugo no Shinju. So yes, until then, I shall see you guys later. Bye for now.